heck is this?
I used that for cleaning the tile. It was so old though, all the bristles, they all fell off and I had to vacuum them all up. That probably went from New Jersey to Florida house 1 to Florida house 2.
How do you think we afford this house? we don't throw things away.
Nope.
Reuse them until they're gone.
Yeah.
There's still bristles on this. We can still use it.
This is now day 4 of the DIY fireplace project. After I sanded the tile, I'm gonna finish doing the bottom part here, which is just the step. Make sure I got a coat over everything, and then possibly get to the sides. I don't know if we're gonna do the sides with concrete, probably just the front, but that'll be an executive decision for later. The next thing, or what ChatGPT suggested, is this level quick primer. This is going to go and be rolled on over the concrete, over porous material. It's self-leveling, which is nice, but it's supposed to have a stronger bond once the concrete goes onto the concrete. And then the second coat, I think I'm just going to do 2 coats, so hopefully that'll be it. And then we'll get to sanding and finishing, and it's going okay. So we'll let this dry, and then we get to do a second coat, I think. Jane, Tom says that when you get one of those smaller plastic bags and just start putting that on the wall.
He's giving me this job. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, here we go. Let me put my construction hat on.
You got this.
I love your faith in me. So that isn't easy.
The biggest thing is, aren't we gonna need a pretty surface level? Because the mantle is gonna go up right about here, so we need to make sure that's all level, right?
Yeah. I almost wonder if I take a sponge to it
Yeah.
to smooth it out.
No, it's just sand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, like while it's wet.
I just think that's not what ChatGPT said.
It says sand it afterwards.
Why don't you Google it instead of just try things?
I did. Some people do one thing, some people do the other.
Why don't you check to see which one works?
My hands are dirty.
You can take your dates so I can get back to that. If
Mm.
you're hurting.
No, my hands are dirty.
Oh.
Daddy's doing that, and Mommy got the babies all set up right here. Hot twins. So this is Hawkins, and this is Huxley. And I always like to share what their names, because they are individuals after all, even though they look an awful lot alike, huh? It's a Hawker's baby and a Huxley boo. Yeah, there you are. I see you, honey, honey. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, back to our DIY room.
Does that need to be sanded, or can we just keep the texture? And
I like the texture. We'll just make it all one color.
we just zoom into the texture? Because no,
It's a tapered finish.
this needs to be sanded without a doubt.
I mean,
But it looks great.
you can tell that it was spatulaed or spackled.
Yeah, I feel like what we really need is one big tape knife, or is that what they call it? Tape knife? And just go down the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is mine right here.
Yeah, it is.
Looks really good.
Yeah, I don't even need to sand that part. You did
Yeah,
great.
that's
That part doesn't even need sanding.
That's how we stay married 11 years later.
Wait, no.
We got to a point where we weren't sure if we were gonna shiplap the sides, like these sides here, or cement it. And I went on Instagram and I asked my girlfriends, and I just love my girlfriends on Instagram. And literally, it's 50-50. I kid you not, of whether or not we should shiplap or cement the sides.
We have a tiebreaker friend.
Yeah, so Ruth is really good at DIY, she's just really good at decorating and all that kind of stuff, my friend Ruth. And so I asked her, what do you think, cement or shiplap? Shiplap. All of Instagram thinks one or the other. And Doug and I can't decide. She said cement because it will look more cohesive, and I personally agree with that. So Doug is the sweetheart, got outnumbered, and went with us. And I think it's gonna look great.
Now we're gonna do a little sanding and a little painting, so it looks all the same color.
Yeah. And then this down here, I think I'm just gonna paint it, Doug, because
Really?
or I would love to just get rid of it altogether. It's so outdated. But the babies, I'm worried about the babies.
Yeah.
We just kind of can't do that. So we'll figure that out. I mean, it'd be nice to have this whole project done. It's taking us like a month to get.
And I'm gonna help paint.
I just need to get trim for the sides.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm gonna help paint, and I'm excited.
You're so cute. That'd be great.
Oh, and I'm filming.
Oh? You gotta get this cleaned off, Doug. It's gonna stick.
it's not. I got a towel right here to clean it off after.
Oh, is this the case? Please, Doug. My nice hand towel is now garbage. Jeez, Douglas.
I didn't do it.
This feels so satisfying. We're actually accomplishing something.